Alright, and we're back. I'm going to probably just do this level for this last bit of the session as well. So I'm going to switch the shotgun because the pistols are ass against these lions. This is the St. Francis's Folly level. This is pretty much the level in Tomb Raider that is always compared to for most other levels as well. It's a very solid level. It's actually a very long one, and it's very fun. So first off, we're in Greece now. I can't show the FMVs because they're just so damn loud. But yeah. So you do not have to actually keep the block on those. This is a common thing that you unfortunately figure out the hard way the first time you play the game. So this is a pretty easy introduction, but there's a lot of platforming involved. So this is kind of why I said the last areas were kind of like a tutorial. You really do need to know how to control the game at this point, and you really should have a pretty good understanding of the controls, because it's going to test you very hard, very easily in this area, so... Alright, so we also get introduced to the most bullshit enemy in the game, the fucking gorillas. God damn, these scared the shit out of me as a kid. You have no idea. I don't care if it's some dumb juvenile phobia of Sasquatch that scares the shit out of me, but this... Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo. Oh man, look at that fucking face. He wants to rip mine off. That's not fun at all. Let's just take care of that shit before it becomes even more of a problem. Goddamn monkey bastard. Okay, so you do not want to get caught up in that attack. It's absolutely a fucking hazard. You will die so quickly, you have no idea. I am dead serious, dude. That shit's unbelievably damaging. So don't get caught up in it. That spawns another one over here when you hit that lever as well. So, oh my god. Fucking stressing. My fucking palms are sweating. Mom spaghetti everywhere. I don't fucking... Ugh. I don't like those things. I'm a grown-ass man, and that shit still makes me uncomfortable, okay? I'm not even lying here. Anyways, so yeah, once you hit those switches, you can get the fuck out of this hellhole, and we get introduced to more awkwardness. Now we gotta fight Pierre Dupont. He is the man, as my mom called him. She used to say... I asked her once, I was watching her play this when I was a kid, and she was like, that's the man. And I was like, oh. She's like, he's my enemy, he's the man. And I was like, okay. She's like, Lara's gonna go kill the man, who just disappears after a few times. So, yeah. That's pretty much the awkwardness of the gunplay. And, it's never any more graceful. It's always just as awkward as it looks. Do not waste anything on Pierre Dupont except pistols, because, yeah, he's scripted to show up and be an asshole. You don't actually, like, ever kill him. You can unload an entire, like, 30 minutes of, like, non-stop bullets into his bullshit face, and he won't die. So, have fun with that. Anyways, like I was saying, this is a very platformy kind of level. It's actually really cool. I will say it is a very, very iconic and awesome Tomb Raider 1 level. Oh, fucking hell. I don't want to move the block. It takes so long. You can't make a side jump on that. It's just very awkward and iffy. I was just trying to be fancy. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself at home. So, anyways, this also shows why you need to know how far Lara can jump and what you can and cannot jump to, because... oh boy, you will find out the hard way if you're not careful. So a jump like this, as you can see, we need to back our ass up, and then jump and grab. That is the kind of jump that you will always make if you do it correctly. This is another example of that. It's a little bit of an awkward side jump as well. This is a secret area. You don't need to go here. You can just do this. Okay, this is a little bit of a fucking... iffy secret. And I remember getting here as a kid and thinking, I don't know how the fuck to do this. And it is admittedly kind of an awful method of doing it, so... let's see if I can even describe it. Okay, let's see if I can do it. I think I'm too far. Yeah. So if you hold down a direction, you can also see I can pivot a little bit. It's not very effective. I don't strongly recommend doing what I just did. Oh, God. This is the only part that I don't like Tomb Raider 1 in. Oh, you shit biscuit. Okay. Oh, damn it. It's a very tight jump. It's... you gotta get like a odd like Tony Hawk fucking 800, 900, whatever the hell Tony Hawk did. Smoked joints and killed people. I don't know what Tony Hawk did. He did the 900. Okay, there we go. He did the McTwist in the 900. I should know this. I used to actually like skateboarding. So, anyways, that jump is just really awkward. Alright, let's see if I can still keep doing it. This is another mechanic that you have to learn. Oh, Jesus. Let's see, there we go. This is what I mean. This is only for, like, the secrets, but in Tomb Raider 2, you need to do this shit constantly. You need to really learn it. Because jumping off of a slope, or if you can't hold onto a ledge, Lara will start to slide, and in that little, like, time, you can actually do a backflip. And if you aligned yourself properly, you can actually, like, you know, not die. So, if I can explain it any better, I'm probably not doing it justice. So, like, let's actually go into how that works. So, like, if you grab onto a ledge, like, if I try to get up here, you see I just slide down. You can always grab onto the ledge. But if you hold the jump button and then do that, you'll actually jump off of it and you'll jump in the opposite direction. That's the safest way to handle yourself in a situation like that. If you touch that, like, crumbly block, it actually will fall and you'll die. It's really fucking irritating. I learned that the hard way many times as a child. It's not a fun experience, so don't do it. Anyways, this is, like I said, this is kind of where the game says, okay, you need to figure out Lara's controls and you need to figure it out fast. I'm actually pretty certain I can make that jump from here. Alright, I'm gonna be a bitch. I don't think I can make this jump, actually. Okay, never mind. That just looks really nasty. I don't like that jump. So, you can call me a bitch for saving in quick succession, because you can't do that in the PlayStation version. Which is why I said this is objectively the better version. You can actually quick save properly. Okay. Also, it's a little hard to explain, but you can't really jump, like, halfway off of a block. Because, like right here, I won't get full jump height, so doing jumps like that is actually very tricky. It looks easy, but it's not. It's 100% a thing you have to get used to from the controls. I think I can get this one. It's not very hard. Okay, so sliding backwards is spooky because, yeah, this can happen. Oh, shit. I'm really bad with that secret. I don't really know how to get that. I play this game since, like, 1996. That does not mean I know how to do that. But that is a secret you can get that's pretty easy right here. It's just shotgun shells. So the crocodiles are actually pretty easy. They don't really do that much dangerous shit. They just kind of move into you and do contact damage. They do move about the same underwater. But this is also the game's way of saying, so if you see a crocodile in the water, it can still be a new enemy after you drain water. So they're amphibious enemies. So, yeah, they're pretty dangerous because they move really quick, but they don't have very much health. They're not that dangerous. I swear, all these textures are from something. I know that most of these are reference photos that are just scanned over to game files. It's pretty cool how they did this game. But yeah, this is St. Francis's Folly. This is the level that everybody loves, but I kind of don't because it's fucking hard. But it is very cool. It's kind of like a gauntlet of learning the controls properly as well. And I like it a lot. It's a pretty solid level. I won't say anything bad about it. It's iconic. It's very Tomb Raider-y, if I can describe it anyway. So, the objective here is there's 4 switches we have to hit, okay? So there's 4 different rooms that open up with these 4 levers. So we have to go in this weird kind of pattern to get those 4 switches. It's actually pretty easy. Oh shit, that's what I was talking about. In Tomb Raider 1, one little mismovement is just like enough to kick the shit out of you. It's very dangerous. Don't do what I just did. That's all I can say. So, I'm not going to get that Magnum ammo because I don't want to risk that jump. I'm not good at jumps like that. And I'm not going to even, like, lie and say I'm good at it. I'm not. They're very dangerous. So, here's another little secret. It's not actually labeled as a secret, but this is a little area you can get this goodie in. There's a ton of spots you can fall off in this little place, so be very, very, very careful. If you're not, you will fall and you will die, you will crater, and you will cry. Because when you're playing this on a PlayStation 1, this shit is rough. Essentially, the PlayStation 1 version has... Oh my god, I did it again. Jesus Christ, I need to stop doing that. That's fucking dangerous. I want over there, so... anyways. Damn it, I had to get back up there. I don't really want to. I fucked up and dropped down here too early. But, yeah, in the PS1 version, the save crystals are actually scattered throughout here. I think there's, like, 5? I think? It's like 4 or 5. And no, there's 4. There's 1 for each room area. So it makes you have to determine which one you actually want to use at what time. Thank God we're playing the PC version, because I could just save after every one. And you might be like, oh, that's a bitchy thing to do. Well, yeah, but I don't really care. This game is very unforgiving and very difficult, so I don't really mind it. Oh, shit. I hear you flapping your little vagina wings. Where are you at? I'll just let it go. It's not a big deal yet. Okay, it's gonna be a problem if I'm not careful. So, I'm gonna just try not to, like, let it get to me. Okay, there you are. Alright, cool. If they hit you, they just kind of latch onto you and start ticking your health away. It's not like they're really dangerous, but they're just really fucking annoying. I think they collide into you, and it makes you, like, bump yourself. I don't really want to explain how that works. It's really shitty. The Atlantean enemies at the end of the game, they have like this weird property where they can shove you around, and it's really, really dangerous. Even if you hold down the walk key, and last time I played this to do the last playthrough, I thought, oh, it's not a big deal, I can just do that, and no, you can't. You will die. They will just push you right off of the edge. It's not a fun experience. Man, when you're a kid, though, this shit's... Oh, God. That was way too close. Okay, anyways. Oh, that's right, they're not activated till the next area. They come out of that, like, room right there. It opens up. So, there's some tigers down here at the end. Or, sorry, lions. There's no tigers, but there's definitely bears, and oh my. But, yeah, those aren't until Tomb Raider 2. Yeah, you fight oh my. I'm dead serious. So, there's those 4 keys, there's 4 rooms, and we need to get... You know... It's not a very hard jump. What the hell? Why not? I'd be a bad person if I didn't get it, because it's such a blatantly easy jump. So, yeah, what the hell. Anyways. Yeah, Tomb Raider 2 has the tigers. They're the first enemy you actually encounter. I love how... To me, I learned about wildlife by killing them in Tomb Raider. It's really sad. I was actually going to point this out, too. I actually prefer when Lara just kills wildlife, because it feels weird when she kills people. I don't know if that's just, like, nostalgia talking, but it's true. It just fucking weirds me out that she kills human beings. Like, I get she's supposed to be mercenary as fuck, but, like, I don't know, man. It just, it's uncomfortable that Lara Croft kills people. It just always has been a, like, I don't care if she, like, kills anything, but, like, it doesn't feel like it's in character, you know what I mean? Like, you'd kill wildlife and monsters and shit, because that's just whatever, but not people with lives and goals and dreams and shit like that. It just feels weird. I don't know. That's just my take on it. You do kill people in this game. You only shoot, like, 3 people, technically 4, but, you know, it's like, I don't know, it always just feels uncomfortable. I'll gun down bears by the fucking boatload. You can throw as many bears at me as you want. I don't care. Like, crocodiles, I don't care. But when you start throwing people at me as Lara, it just feels weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a disaster of a human being. Who knows? Oh, Jesus. My, like, fucking balls clench up every time I hear that. Where are you at, you fucking... Oh, I see it. It's glitching around up there. It better not become a problem, because it can be. There we go. Okay, I couldn't hear them. They're really faint because I... Oh, there's still some around here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so... I'm probably making someone's hands sweaty just watching me play this, like, so casually without even thinking. But it's... Like I said, it's so second nature to me. I don't even have to think about it after a while. Alright, and we yump, and let's save, because Jesus Christ. Neptune's is actually the easiest room. These are all based on Roman pantheon. Like, if you're familiar with, like, Greek mythology, it's basically what the Greeks would worship, but when the Romans invaded, they renamed all the deities and stuff. I don't think there's any items over here. I'm pretty sure this is just a texture that's there. Yeah, that's always bugged me. I always felt like that should have been like a pushable block. So, this is a pretty basic puzzle. It's actually not that hard. We just climb up here. Like I said, the swimming controls this game are actually very tight. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. It's actually very, very non-restrictive. Like, I can't explain it, but Lara controls better underwater than she does on land. It's just weird. And when you hold down the action button, she actually, like, gravitates towards it. There, I forgot to do it. I always like... I don't know, maybe when I'm weird, but when I was a kid, whenever, like, a character would go underwater in a movie or a video game, I always wanted to see if I could hold my breath to do it. Oh shit, that's death. Okay, maybe not. Holy shit. That was really spooky. Don't do what I just did. That was really dangerous, dude. Don't do that. I don't think that's far enough, but there is a distance where Lara can grab onto a second ledge when she's falling, but it's very iffy, and you only have to do it a few times. There's a fucking monkey in here. I like... I like how I know where everything's at because it fucking killed me or scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. So this is actually a very easy puzzle as well. It's the Atlas puzzle. Just wait till the boulder drops. And this is a useful mechanic to learn. The boulder will not hurt your hands, and they'll roll right over top of you. But if you get hit by that boulder, you're fucking dead. There's no coming back from that. So, the Atlas puzzle is also really easy. The Damocles one is actually pretty easy. I think the Thor one's the only one that I really don't like. The Thor one. It's just a very iffy... There's a part in it that I'll explain when I get there, but it's just very iffy. I've never enjoyed that puzzle. I don't know. When I was a kid, though, it was really cool to figure this shit out yourself because, I mean, damn. When you're like 10 years old, you have no internet or whatever... You just go, okay, how the hell do I dodge this shit? There's got to be some way. But anyways, also, like I said earlier, if you fall down by doing that ledge grab, you won't take any damage. It's very, very, very important to learn that. Because it may seem tedious, like, every time you do that, you have to, like, grab a ledge. But trust me, it saves your ass. It really does. Oh, boy. So I don't understand this puzzle, and I've played this game for like 20 years, so... Jesus! I have no idea... Alright, that's fine. I half expected to get killed by it, to be honest. I don't honestly have any fucking idea... Oh, that's death, yep. I honestly have no idea how you're supposed to dodge this shit, okay? Like, you just take damage. I swear to God, that's the only way you can do it. Oh, bullshit. Oh, whatever. So you can get mad at me because I died a couple of times there, but I swear to God, I've played this game for so many years, and I have no damn idea how you're supposed to dodge that shit. Like, I've always assumed that it's like something based on the direction, and then the thing zaps, and then it hits the tiles. But I have no idea. I really don't. Anyways, to make the hammer fall, you have to hear it go click, and then you'll drop the fucking hammer down. I like how someone had to set that up at one point in time, like, okay, Billy, now it's your turn, put the big hammer up. Someone had to actually consciously design that. I like to imagine they were probably a very sad person. But anyways, yeah, I don't know how to fucking do that puzzle. If someone can enlighten me on how to actually dodge that, please do. I'm too lazy to look it up on the internet, and I'm too lazy to look it up on my own free time, so if you know how to actually dodge that shit, please tell me, because I want to hear a human being say it. I don't want to see what a fucking guide says, okay? This is why I was saying you gotta stock up on all your health and everything too, because if you don't, this game is gonna be a dick. It's just not fun, man. Okay, so this is a big jump. You need to make sure you get that ledge perfect. There's no fuck around room in this area. Also, if you ledge drop off, you will die instantly. It's a really... Oh my goodness, Frampt is gonna yell up a storm. Frampt, go away! No. I like how that's what stopped it. That was really funny. Nope, never mind. He's still out there. He's in the hallway. He's yelling at us because the doors are closed. And it's like fucking thunderstorms and shit outside earlier today, and he wants to go outside, and I'm like, how about you don't? Okay? Let's not do that today. Okay, so like I want to explain how I think this works. So it just keeps zapping the corners, right? But there's no pattern. Like, it's random as fuck. I don't have any idea how it's supposed to work. Like, it just zaps whatever. Like, watch. It's not going to hit that one to my left. It's just going to do whatever. And then I'll... Yeah, see? I have no idea how that puzzle works, and I've played this game for so many damn years. If you know, please tell me, because I mean, it's not like it's imperative. Not like I'm gonna go my whole life on my deathbed and be like, I need to know how the Tomb Raider or the Thor puzzle works. Like, it's not a big deal. But, god damn it, I want to know. It's always bugged the shit out of me. Anywho, you can't jump over this. I wanted to point that out because it's always bugged me too. Like, that texture is unjumpable. It's just dumb. I don't get it. It's bad design. I hate it. So, this is the last key. It's actually... This one I can kind of explain how this puzzle works. It's not that bad. Let's see if I can do it. So, these things, they're swords, for God's sake. These swords are going to fall, and they're going to fall based on a trigger. Everything in this game is trigger-based for the most part. So, it doesn't like to visit Tumblr. Ha 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 ha. Or, sorry, that's the other way around. You know what I mean. Anyways. So, like, if I do this, if I scoot forward, you see what I mean? Everything is based on, like, triggers here. And you just gotta watch the drop shadow. That's pretty much the only advice I can give you. It's really not that bad. You can kind of take half steps if you want to, or you can just do leaps backwards. They don't do instant kill. They just do sort of high damage. It's not very bad. I like to think these are supposed to be gladiuses and not, like, longswords, because they look too much like longswords, and gladiuses were mainly used in Roman times and not longswords. That's me with my history buff on. Also, yeah, they look like medieval longswords, but you could probably assume they're gladiuses. There are different types of weapons. I'm not, like, just bullshitting my ass off here. They really were. So, yeah, I've actually really never died on that puzzle, I don't think. I don't want to find out if I can, but you know what I mean. So, oh my goodness, Frampt, you're fine. These two lions spawn, like I said, when you get down here, and you open up these last couple areas, and then Pierre starts fucking moving around. The lions don't care about him. It's just a very annoying portion. Personally, if I have any complaint about all of Greece, it's just Pierre's alive, and that makes me angry, and I don't like him. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. Not because I have low health, it's because I just... the lock-on in this game is good, but it's not... It can sometimes jerk you into a direction you don't want to be in. And I don't want to accidentally, like, jolt off of the edge. Come on. Ooh, I see you wandering around down there. You have to kill him. Well, not kill him, but you know what I mean. You have to do damage to him, because if you don't, he won't leave you alone, and he'll just fucking sink damage into you until you die, and it's really irritating. There's only a couple of portions in the cistern later on where you can kind of ignore him, but for the most part, you really can't. I think this should be safe enough. You do not want to just jump down there. That's a death trap if you're not careful. Yeah, he's still active. It's really hard to explain, but, like, the best way to explain it is Pierre has to go behind an object, technically, like, to make him leave. So, like, an object like this pillar, he has to be standing near it to disappear. It's really goofy, and it's just awkward, but, you know, that's just what you had to deal with in my day. You see what I mean? He just pulls a fucking David Blaine and just walks away. Just... he can do that? I don't know, man. It's just the way the game was designed. You can see why I wasn't healing as well. I'm very, like, confident in how I play this game. I'm not really worried about making dumb mistakes, so... Oh, Frampt, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to hear your attitude, man. Neither does YouTube. Hi! Are you gonna come in here and yell at me too? What? What? Are you gonna yell? Are you gonna roar for YouTube? What? Are you gonna roar? Roar. Do the roar. Alright, I'm done. So yeah, that's St. Francis's Folly. It's a pretty good time. I guess you could say it's a folly of a time. That's the best joke I got. It really was.